The faraway little islands of the South Pacific, throbbing with the beat of the midnight drums and screaming with the unknown of the jungle night, keep their black secrets well. But sometimes the horror is too great to keep from the ears of other lands. For tales of terror travel like phantoms in storm-tortured nights, and you can hear the wail of the chieftain of the undead. It lives! The dead one lives! No, no, death has claimed you, Mabu. This cannot be. Mabu is no natural man. He is too evil for the fiends of death. They have cast him back from the eternal blackness. Yes, I remember the wild night Mabu was cursed. I, the Ancient One, know when their voices are in the wind, for they are my friends. Away, friend of slime, you're scaring my baby. Away, I say. See, he is marked. The fiends have marked him. Hush, little one. The Ancient One is mad. Hush. If she has hurt our little Mabu, How he shall make the world squirm, that little one, I know. The world turned in space many times as Mabu grew, but he was touched by evil, and in his brain a slow poison made him do evil things. Mabu, you son of Satan, what possesses you to do that? Your father shall hear about this. Fool, the boy is possessed, but this is just the beginning. Why do you lash him? He does what you order him. Quiet, I'll give you something to sing about. I'll lash whom I please, whenever the spirit moves me to lash. My son, I saw what you did to Keela. What has got into you to make you do such cruelty? Now give me that whip. Sometimes I lose my head, Father. I don't know why. I just wanted them to build me a playhouse. How is your back, Keela? It burns like the wound of a poisoned snake. How long shall we stand his bullying? Mabu, I warn you. Lula is my betrothed. You have no right here. It is all arranged between our families. Be gone, or there will be great trouble. Ah, it is my old playmate Keela. Silence, weak one. It is I who will claim Lula. For many years you have brought pain and misery to the creatures of the world, but only over my dead body will you bring pain to Lula. You challenge me, son of an ape? You challenge Mabu? All right, I accept your challenge, fool. There is the sign of the crossed spears. Tonight I will wet the earth with your blood. Away and pray to your fiends for help. I have long wished to rid our island of your presence. Tonight you die. The fiends watch over Mabu. Death shall come this night. You both know the rules. Only the dagger and the shield, and the fight continues until either one yields or dies. Ready? Keela must win. He is honorable. Mabu had no right to go to the hut of Lula. Now Mabu will pay for his past wickedness. Keela! Keela! The tribe is against Mabu, but there are those who cannot be seen and who will help Mabu. Prepare to die, Keela. Lower than a snake's belly. This is your funeral day. Less talk and more fight. Your tongue is sharper than your knife. Here, take this. You are over-anxious to kill, Mabu. Terror flashed from Mabu's eyes as the point of Keela's knife inched towards his throat. You are done, Mabu. I give you one chance to yield. I yield to you, Keela. Oh, Keela, I was so frightened for you. I always knew he was a bully, afraid of death. What will you do now, Mabu? You are disgraced in the eyes of the people and... Huh? Give me that old stick, woman. A man needs a stick rather than a knife to kill a snake. Keela, look out! No one lives to gloat over Mabu. Oh! After Mabu murdered Keela, he ran like a hunted animal. To escape the fury of the angry villagers, he ran deep into the dark jungle, and as I knew he would, to my cave, for all the world knows that evil attracts evil. I think I lost them now, but Old woman, what are you doing here? This is my home, Mabu. For 5 times longer than you are old. I was there when the fiends marked you, and now you have come to the right place. Sit. They will not seek you here. What do you mean by saying the fiends marked me? Oh, how I wish I had the power to bend the villagers under my will. I would make them all sweat and squirm. You have the power, Mabu, with my help. Together we can master the tribe. See? They will help. Your words are power. Speak your will. I have the power, Ancient One? Then I wish to become king of the swine. I wish to do them evil. Ooh, how cold it is in here. Hear him, Black Avengers. He commands, and you must obey the Marked One. Plague the villagers. Go and spread death. Several days went by while Mabu hid in the cave. During the nights the wind whined like a stricken animal, and the jungle whispered of a strange, stalking death. And then, look, Old One, there is great misery here. Yes, it is the plague. They fear you now, Mabu. I have not seen so many stricken since before you were born. The fiends protect you and assail your enemies. It is you, Mabu, you and the Ancient One, that have brought this curse on our heads. May the gods strike you down. Show him your power, Mabu. Fiends that are my protectors, hear me. Stop the words in his throat. It is the plague. Acknowledge me your new king, and I will lift this misery from you. Otherwise you will all die. Save us, Mighty One, friends of the Black Spirits. Anything you say, Great One, but save my child. Help us, King, make him our king. So Mabu lifted the curse on the people, and he became the chieftain. All feared him and obeyed his every command, until, Ancient One, I am ill. The plague has infected me too. The whole world spins. Oh. No, Mabu. Great powers are yours. You must live. Well, Ancient One, is it true? Is Mabu dead? He does not breathe. His heart is still. Yes, he has died. His power was too great. It has cracked his heart. This is a joyous day. The tyrant is dead. Quick, let us bury him and forget his evil. Oh, they couldn't wait to pour the earth on Mabu. There was no sadness in the hearts of the men who carried the casket to the burying grounds, and no women wept for his passing. But then, something moves inside. Listen, do you hear something? It is the wind in the treetops. There is no wind tonight. The men fled from the casket, and then with a creak, like the splitting of men's bones, the top of the dead Mabu's casket began to rise. In my 100 years, I had never seen such an evil thing. Look, Mabu rises, but the mark of death is upon him. He looks so white. Eek. Mabu, I have never seen such a thing as this. I am your slave. The edge of death is very dark. I have been with the fiends, and great misery and torture awaits me after I am dead. Ancient One, I must find a way to live forever. Ancient One, you must find out how I am to die. If I know that, I will be able to avoid it. Mabu, I have only called on the Supreme Prince of Evil once before, but I will do it for you. I am one of his disciples, but I warn you, he will seek payment for revealing secrets beyond our understanding. I keep the ritual recorded in the skull. I have said the ancient words, rise, O Prince of Fire. There, Mabu, he has come. He rises out of the flames. I know what you seek of me, Mabu, but for what you seek, you must sacrifice to me the life of Lula. The figure of smoke thinned away, and in Mabu's eyes was the look of maniacal joy. He laughed wildly and rushed out into the night. Seize her, quickly, and follow me. As you wish, Great One. Let me go, help. Throw her in. We obey, Master. No, Mabu, no. Ah. I have done as you wished. Now you must tell me. Mabu, a silver spear from the sky will lead you to the door of death. A silver spear from the sky, Mabu. Hardly had the words of the specter faded into a hollow echo when Mabu sent out a proclamation on the drums that all the natives on the island must bring him their silver spears or face horrible torture and death. That's it. Throw them there. When I have every silver spear, then I am safe from death. No one outwits death in the end. It is king. Why did you disobey my orders? You know I ordered every silver spear sent to me. Speak quickly. Hear me, great Mabu. The silver spear has been in my family for generations, handed down as a sacred trust from father to son. I would do you no harm with it. You must learn to obey, and now you must pay for lying. You were going to kill me with that silver spear. I know. No, Mabu, I swear. No. Listen to the sky roar, Ancient One. But I fear nothing in this world. Not one silver spear exists on the island, and I have forbidden the making of another. We shall see, Mabu. But as Mabu gloated into the dark, stormy sky, thinking that he was now secure from death, there was suddenly a crash, as if two mountains had collided, and... No, don't do it. You are burying him alive. He is not dead. The lightning only stunned him. We do not care, old one. The silver spear from the sky was the vengeance from the gods, and now we must act. Keep her quiet or she will join Mabu. Finally, the rock was in place, and quickly, swiftly, the men left that place, leaving an old woman to watch and hear. Ancient One, help me. I can't budge the boulder. Help me. Ooh, the fiends, they come to claim me. No, keep away. Ah! The prophecy was right. I cannot help you now, Mabu. The silver spear from the sky has brought you to the door of death as was foretold, and the door of death is too heavy for mortal man to move. Goodbye, Mabu.